Welcome everyone. That's right, a win is a win, no matter how pathetic. How well fought or how... It doesn't matter on the circumstances, a win is a win. But some need to be seen to be believed. Specter 007 from the Zomi clan. Shout out to you guys! Is in his M12 artillery. Now don't worry, this is not a replay about artillery. For those of you who are freaking out already, like, holy shit. You can't please everyone, I know. Oh, Claus is doing an artillery replay. Dislike. Some of you, hey, here, we get to watch artillery replay. You're both disappointed. Because it's not about artillery. I'll tell you what it's about. Spoiler. It's about Ernie, Bert, Miss Piggy, Kermit, Rizzo the Rat, and Mr. Snuffleupagus. That's what this replay is about. Now, as I said, my thought process sometimes is a little twisted, guys. Bear with me. I apologize. I'm going to try and make sense of it. I know. It's hard to decipher sometimes the mind of Mr. Kellerman and what he's getting at. It takes the story unfolds. Trust me. Some things need to be witnessed and seen to be believed. Otherwise, they didn't happen. You know, like someone says, well, this and this and this. Oh, yeah, show me. Prove it. Right? And I'm going to show it to you. Now, Specter 007 in his M12 is noticing on the minimap, he's noticing that on his team, there is Ernie, Bert, Miss Piggy, Kermit, Rizzo the Rat, and Mr. Snuffleupagus are right around the spawn there. Do you notice them? Now the question, guys, I don't know how to... Despite what you see on the minimap and despite what you think should happen, somehow... Well, let's just watch, because if Ernie, Bert, Miss Piggy, Kermit, Rizzo the Rat, and Mr. Snuffleupagus are on this team, my question to you, all right, I'm jumping ahead, but we will come back around and you'll understand what I'm trying to get. My question to you is, who is on the enemy team? All right? You try and... Now let's just watch. Look at the mini-map. It's hard when you're in an artillery and nobody's detected. Usually by this time in the game, it's 7-1 and the game's almost over. But no, only one person has been detected. Two enemies have been detected. They have not been detected by either Ernie, Bert, Miss Piggy, Kermit, Rizzo the Rat, or Mr. Snuffleupagus. They have not detected anyone yet. But there have been some enemies detected. And what is about to unfold before your very eyes, captured here on replay, shared on Klaus Kellerman's channel, Klaus's World, where only here you could witness these things. There's a scorpion. It is a scorpion, all right? That is true. Now, but my question is, guys, help me out here. Who is on the enemy team? Now, does this game, are there bots at the high tiers in this game? Now, Wargaming says there aren't. They're only on the servers with low populations in low tier games, and the bot's name has a semicolon in front of the name, so you can identify the bot. Now, I'm looking at the names, or the tanks. There's no semicolons. There's no special bot symbol. Okay. So they're not bots. I want you guys to let's just now, where are Ernie, Bert, Miss Piggy, Kermit, the Frog, Rizzo the Rat, and Mr. Snuffleupagus? Can you spot them on the map? Poor Specter here is trying his best. He's shooting at the targets that are lit, and he's taking shots like this, and he's his gun is missing. He's getting trolled, but you know, he's an artillery, so even though he misses, he can do some damage. There's a turtle here that ventured to this turtle is one of the enemies that has moved as farthest from the spawn of all of his teammates. The score's only 2-0. There's only been 4 enemies spotted. Well, I guess 5. Well, there's another one. The King Tiger has moved a little. Are you just... What? What is... How? Where? When? How does this unfold? What is going on? Is it that everyone's sleepy and it's a late game, so everyone playing is sleepy? Is it that... Why are they on the internet, these people? Why are these the people that play? Are they playing? Are they people? There are a lot of questions that can, that I could pose that you will struggle to answer. Struggle. Look at the map, guys. Look at the map. Oh, there's some of them. Here they are. Now, remember, you're probably confused at this point. You're probably thinking, what do you mentioned Ernie, Bert, Miss Piggy, Kermit the Frog, Rizzo the Rat, and Mr. Snuffleupagus. I wasn't talking about the enemies. I'm talking about his team. Which then the question is, what the hell is going on with the enemy team? Now it's 7-1. Now it's starting to resemble a regular World of Tanks game, but it's taken a little longer than normal. It's 8-2. Is it possible that his team could lose this game now? Do you think it's possible? You silly, silly viewers. Those of you say, well, no, it's 9-2. It's not possible. You silly, silly people. You haven't been around here. It's 10-3. It's 10-3. Well, and we're 8 minutes into the video, and it's 10-3. There's still a long time remaining. Just watch, okay? I'm at a loss. You've got me. You've got me. This is the first time that Klaus Kellerman has not really sure what to say. Just not really. I'm at a loss for words. And there's no way that Specter 007 from the Zomi clan. Did I shout you guys out? That's all I can on my mind now. In the end, there's no way he could die in this battle, right? And lose. Is there? I mean, the poor live. Oh, you weren't looking at the mini-map there. You didn't propel yourself. And it looks like your team may lose this flank now. But you're winning 11-5. Come on. There's some players up on the hill. Oh, who could that be? Do you think Ernie, Bert, Miss Piggy, Kermit the Frog, Rizzo the Rat, and Mr. Snuffleupagus are on the hill? Wait for it, guys. Get one more shot there, Specter. He's going to take another shot. And boom, he's got a kill. Got him. 12-5. 12-5. It's got one last shot. It looks like you're... Yeah. He's taken it. It's 12-6. The game's over. Right? Let's find them here. You put up a good fight there, buddy. There's no way. You should just move on to the next game and play another game because this one's in the bag. All right. That's this guy. Who else is this guy is driving. He is driving his tank, which is a good thing. Let's click around and see where some of the other players. I use the term loosely. Well, this guy's actually doing something. Let's follow him. He's trying his best to win. I'm looking at. Are you looking at the mini map? It's 12-7. Look at the mini map. Oh, no, look, there's a guy to your left. To your left. No, that's right. Your other left. Your other left. Well, he didn't see. All right, let's forget about him. Let me find them here. I'm going to introduce you guys now. Are you ready? Not him. Here we are. No, not you. Okay, here we are. Let me introduce you to Ernie, Bert, Miss Piggy, Kermit the Frog, Rizzo the Rat, and Mr. Snuffleupagus. Here they are. In case you didn't know, they would be Muppets. Have you ever watched? This is what we call the Muppet Show! There they are. Well, that's only 4 of them. Where's Mr. Snuffleupagus? Guys, what's going on? There they are. The troupe. It's time to start the music. It's time to get things right. It's time to, what the fuck? Like, are you freaking kidding me? And the question, I fooled you. You thought they were on the enemy team. If these complete, utter, crayon-eating simpletons, I mean, just look at the... So the question is, and you've got to help me, you've got to leave it in the comments. What the flying fuck were the enemy team like? If these guys that are on... If these guys are winning, okay? What were the enemies doing in this game? What's going on? Is this how some games just... I think that Specter and maybe 2 or 3 others in this game were actually humans playing, and I have no freaking idea. Look at this, the KV-5 has... it's possible... He's shooting the rock. They're just... they don't know what to do because their program is confused because they've won too quickly. They're bots that are used to losing. Bots that just play the game to grind credits for people. The program doesn't really categorize, or it doesn't really work when you're winning, because the bot only knows what to do when it's fired upon. It slowly turns the turret towards where it's been fired from, and now they're just accidentally blundering forward to follow the bot program in front of them and aimlessly driving without any idea why into the white circle. And well, they're Ernie, Bert, Miss Piggy, Kermit the Frog, Rizzo the Rat, and Mr. Snuffleupagus are victorious. Oh, no, wait a minute. There was another one in there. I guess Elmo. Elmo as well. I forgot Elmo. Good game. GG. A win is a win, Specter. This one will go down in the fuck the post-game stats. I told you. You would not have believed it unless you would. And the question is, I can't find. I looked for anyone that had loaded this replay on the enemy team, but let's face it, bots don't load their replays. Explain it to me in the chat there, guys. What do you guys think? Yeah, that was a fun one. Well, the intro and the outro are pretty good. And like I said, a win is a win.